Hey, everybody. You're about to enjoy a clip of the show. Obviously, not actually live at the moment. Ha. Fuck that up too, asshole. Anyways, so the clip you're about to see is going to be super awesome. It's from a news segment we did covering that. And I believe in it, as well as following it up, I learned about Tate's fate in real time. So feel free to enjoy all of this goodness. And remember, join the show when it's live. Be part of the chat and the show. As you can see, it looks boring like this, right? It's better when the box over here is moving with your guys' thoughts and you get to question literally everything that I do. Including my abuse of the sound button, which I still have a problem with because I studied at the James Corden School of Abusing a Laugh Track. Anyways, enjoy the clip. Alrighty. This next one's fun. You ever commit to something wholeheartedly thinking you'll be able to do it, like say a shot or a drink or a beverage, a piece of food? Weebs. I just love that word. I will interrupt everything to say weebs. In fact, I probably have to make a weeb sound effect eventually, just weebs. Anyways, so yeah, this next clip here, our last hype train clip that we're going to do here, we'll get our second controlled burn out of the way. And this is someone from Fox 4 News in Kansas City. They're talking about traditional holiday meals. You know, one of those Joe Schmo everywhere newscasts. Enjoy.
For a king here in
Couple
Studio
kings.
B. A couple of kings.
Maybe one Henry VIII or a couple of normal-sized kings.
That's right. Our good friend Dave Eckert's here with the unbelievable, delectable
Controlled
treats you
burn
can get on
number
New
2
Year's Eve
if you're
this
playing
year,
at home.
all around
You know
town.
the rules.
So lots
Controlled
to get
burn number
to,
2.
so I'm just going to let you
Let
take
me
it
go.
away here, Dave.
Let me
Yes.
go. Okay. Let's start over here with Taint Wine Bar and Kitchen. They're doing a 5-course menu on New Year's Eve, and that is $95, and you can have half wine choices or full wine choices. Part of the menu includes seared tuna, which they dropped off right here. Doesn't that look great? And this is their slow braised bacon. They make the bacon themselves. And of course, it's over black-eyed peas. You got to have black-eyed peas for New Year's Eve,
That is
right?
thick bacon.
That
Are you
is
talking
thick
about the
bacon.
band
I
or the-
said, hey, isn't that really pork belly?
Mikey
And he
Two
said,
Milk
no,
saying
it's
hi,
bacon.
John. Hi, Mikey. Let's stop the show for a second and say hi, Mikey. Hey, how you doing? Every streamer knows you have to stop the show for Mikey.
Or they're dead.
It's a rule. Anyways, so good old Mikey Two Milks in the chat. Yeah, so they're talking about, and that was our second control bird. They're talking about this meal for. Thank you, Balls Deep, for the air horn sticker and the 100 bits. Now 2 of them. All right.
I'm like, okay,
right.
chef. All right.
Argue?
All right. Bamboo pennies, right, out in Leewood.
All right, cool.
God, they do such gorgeous stuff. So they have a full menu available on New Year's Eve, all the way up until 12:30.
Bamboo Pennies sounds like a
in the
Japanese
and
restaurant.
upstairs on their rooftop bar as well.
A Japanese restaurant. Something you should always know about Japanese food. Don't trust the color to give you any inclination of what it's going to taste like. I want to eat all of that, says Mediocre Personality. I know, me too. I can't believe these
Pad
guys
thai,
aren't eating it.
lobster pad thai. And this is a very special tapioca-based dessert that Chef created just for the New Year's Eve event. These are all made individually, and they are 100% edible.
That's amazing.
Does
You
that?
mind if I wolf one down?
No, absolutely not.
I can't keep
Wolf
my eyes
away.
off.
Wolf away.
Wolfie.
You sure?
Yeah, go. Look at that.
Get at it.
Delicious, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Get
and they
at
fit
it.
in your intermittent fasting, too. So we have Ocean Prime on the plate.
Let it marinate. Really feel it in the old mouth there before you send her down to the gullet. All right, come on, buddy. Why isn't he chewing? Wasabi. Exactly. He did not expect it. I bet you 10-1 there's some sort of wasabi or some sort of kick in there, and he got a whole heaping helping of that, and he was not ready. He was not. He thought dessert. Oh, this is jelly. Oh, this is tapioca based. Tapioca's like pudding. I'm sure. There's always room for pudding. Well, you see, you put the pudding in your mouth and it tastes like a baby had diarrhea. I'm sorry. I have to go back just a touch. Just there we go. Just here when innocence is still flowering in his head.
You sure?
Yeah, go. Look at that.
Look at that.
Delicious, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they fit in your intermittent fasting too. So we have Ocean Prime on the plaza. They are also doing a full menu with all sorts of specials on New Year's Eve.
He still hasn't chewed. He still has not chewed. Angry Saxon, pretty much the rule I was going to say. I said don't trust the color, but he's got it right. Never trust anything green. Never trust the green stuff. Never trust the green stuff. Mediocre personality, still not chewing. Yeah, he is still. And the worst part is, sorry, buddy, this is bad news bears for you. That shit's just marinating in there right now. Like, that stuff is spreading. It is going from left to right in your mouth. He looks like Clint Eastwood. I trust weed, that's green. Yeah, weed's not Japanese food, Mikey Two Milks. Thank you for exactly proving our point. I trust weed, that's green. Yes, but you also typically don't buy that as a dish at a Japanese place. Chew, wimp. At this point, sir, I'd like to remind you what your mother should have done. Just swallow. Just swallow. We both know you can't spit. You look like you're about to take a shit. And that's happening just because of the limericks. Just swallow.
Steve, right? They dropped off a seafood tower, right? They have sushi. They have a
He still hasn't.
32-ounce, no, 24-ounce bone.
Fuck me. We've got almost a minute of just tonguing it. At this point, holding the wasabi in his mouth is making it worse. Exactly. He's not helping at all. Oh my God, this is brilliant. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I'm starting with the pie. We can talk about you starting with the pie later. He started with the Japanese tapioca dessert, and I'm pretty sure, what was it? Where are we? We are, okay. We are almost 30 seconds of him sitting on this in his mouth.
Have a 32-ounce, no, 24-ounce bone.
Did he duck off?
That is unbelievably good. And my wife just had the Chilean sea bass the other evening, and it's one of the best seafood entrees I've had in town. A champagne toast. They actually bought in real champagne.
Bubbly.
A Blanc de Blanc. And all of that is available at Ocean Prime. And
He's trying so hard to keep a straight face. He bailed. He bailed. Oh.
Move this man!
Yeah, dude. He ditched it while the camera was on the food. That'd be my move. I mean, dude, no, man. In for a penny, in for a pound. You put it in your mouth. It can't get any worse. That's what I always tell all my dates. You've put it in your mouth. It really can't get any worse. When they break up with me, that's what I do. When they break up with me, they're like, you're a piece of... I'm like, you put it in your mouth. It really can't get any worse for you. Regardless, you call me whatever you want. You put it in your mouth. You know what I mean? Like, yep, 100%. Yeah, he ditched it. He ditched it like a bitch. We'll go back to this. Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad. What are we into the show? We're an hour and a half into the show. So hour and 40 minutes. I'm gonna do an Aaron thing. I'm gonna write this down. I gotta clip this out after the show. This is gonna be a clip to circulate for people who say this thing isn't amazing as hell. We're talking about numbnuts and his inability to follow through. I mean, no offense, kid, but I guess your mom did it better. Alrighty. 1:30. We'll just call it 1:30. And we're going to call it news clip. And we'll just do that. Alrighty. I know what it will be. Oh, man. American. Like, just... Look at that. That is just a beautiful man.
We have Ocean Prime on the plaza. They are also doing a full menu with all sorts of specials on New Year's Eve, right? They dropped off a seafood tower, right? They have sushi. They have a 32-ounce, no, 20.
He doesn't even wait to get out of the shot.
They have a...
As soon as they switch the camera, shuttlecock. Mikey, we all like saying that word. We were talking about cock socks before. Old men crocheting. Alrighty, so, yeah. He literally, as soon as the camera goes down, like, and we're bailing out, we're bailing out, we're bailing out. This tastes like shit. Oh, shit, you can hear him grab the garbage can. You can hear him grab the garbage can.
No, 24-ounce bone-in ribeye that is unbelievable.
Oh, he bailed. Oh, what a... Oh, nope, wrong one. No, we got it.
Unbelievably good. And my wife just had...
It was bukkake flavored? Dude, that meat there looks a little bukkake flavored, if we're going to be honest.
Bass the other evening, and it's one of the best seafood entrees I've had in town. A champagne toast. They actually bought in real champagne.
So glad to point out that I am not, I feel like you unbuttoned a jacket button. Where are we at here? This is 204. Let's go back. Let's see you here. Nope, never mind.
And all of that is available at Ocean Prime, and you can call
All right, come on.
or go online for reservations there. And we're going to close with 2 Irish New Year's.
Hey!
Right?
That's right.
So,
all right, are you going to do any more
is doing
fun?
an Irish New Year toast with their own
so you're gonna drink.
Irish cream. They make that in-house.
Well, screw you. We got what we could out of it. Actually, hold on. Maybe I'm wrong. Does he try to drink right away?
You can get a bottle of that for $35.
I'd understand if you want to just wash that taste out of your mouth.
Long trip chili, which is topped with pulled pork and cheese and chili over fettuccine. That's $14 a side of their own cornbread.
Sounds good
So
and
yeah,
gross.
when you eat all that, it's going to be a long, strange trip.
It's a long, strange trip to the restroom, I think. But anyway.
Like
no,
you
it's
just
gonna
did.
Be great.
Like you just did. Alrighty.
And finally, Brady and Fox. They're also doing an Irish toast at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, we don't care. That's now just local news bullshit. I'm sorry. It was just too fun to watch you fail to eat that Japanese dish. Somebody formed a prejudice right there. That's the face of a man who will never trust Japanese food ever. Nobody tell him about ramen. Nobody tell him about ramen. Ever. Ever, ever. Alrighty. So yes. All right. Rattled influencer Andrew Tate posts bizarre rant mocking Greta Thunberg after her mocking her hate-filled face and saying she is a slave of the Matrix after climate activist humiliated him with small dick energy jab. Or jibe. What? Jibe? I think it was a jab. And she won that one. She's got a bigger dick than him, I bet. I don't know if she does or doesn't. I will say this. She struck back and it hit hard. And the proof is in literally the Twitter pudding here. Because he's still rattled and he's coming at her about it. Like, if she handed you your fucking face on a platter and you just moved on, I feel like we'd all move on. I wouldn't have brought this up, but it's making a story because you won't let it go. And I will say, bravo to her for facing him on, even just on Twitter. The guy is an ex-kickboxing champion, all right? And she's Greta Thunberg. I don't want to say anything. I feel like in a fight, she has, look, the odds are downsy in her favor. Alrighty, so Andrew, stop giving the autistic WEF stooge airtime. Andrew Tate has been humiliated yet again over his second pathetic comeback after being savagely put down by teenage climate change activist Greta Thunberg for the small dick energy crack that she did in a Twitter. Social media motormouth Tate, who was banned from YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok over toxic comments against women, has been branded the Emperor of Cringe after responding in a video smoking a cigar, boasting about his emissions. On Tuesday, the 36-year-old kickboxing world champion trolled the teenager for her environmental activism in a move that backfired spectacularly. Around 10 hours after Miss Thunberg's jibe, the ex-Big Brother star first responded furiously asking, "How dare you?" then later thanking her for confirming that you have a small penis in what one Twitter user said was the least alpha comeback I've ever seen. I gotta see this. This is the video?
Release some greenhouse gases. I'm obviously a stranger to online controversy. It's not something I often do.
Yeah, you're just a giant walking penis. Would you nail Greta, says 5W40 Motor Oil. No, because I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Plus, look, let's do a little thought exercise. Time out, Twitch and YouTube. Thought exercise. T for thought. Let's say you're in a position where you're legal and she's legal, and it's not even Greta Thunberg. It's just someone with a similar condition. You never want two handicapped people effing. It's never going to work out well. All right? Someone's way too strong, someone's always way too rough, and nobody knows what a safe word is. We all just know that once someone falls off the bed, we're breaking a hip. All right? Thought exercise. Look, it's just, you need at least one fully abled person to be there to possibly pick the other person up off the floor. At least if you're doing it right, in my opinion. You can't just have two crippled people effing all willy-nilly.
But now, the mainstream press is commenting on the fact that I was informing Greta that my very extensive car collection...
You know, because I'm not compensating for anything. She said I have small dick energy, so I made this post. Because I have a Bugatti. Because everyone with a really huge penis tells everyone they have a Bugatti. Even if they don't ask, I have a Bugatti. 5W40 Motor Oil saying Greta is legal age? Not to me, all right? She's 19, homie. I'd slay that dragon as well, says Northern Finlander. Yeah, well, she's 19. Let me just put it this way. I'm not. I am not 19, and I don't feel a need to get fruit that close to the ground, if you know what I mean.
Cheerwell 100 safe word is argle 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 argle.
When you're right, you're right. Again, oh God, this is a beautiful pause for his face. Well, being old enough to be her dad, it doesn't matter. I mean, that's kind of what I'm saying. No. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a really weird stance here. Not really looking to plow a 19-year-old. All right, I'm sorry. I don't know if that offends any of you. I'm sorry if that crushes any of your dreams. Doesn't matter what side of the line. 19, not fine with that. Just me. That's a me thing. It's a me thing. It's my choice. It's my butthole. But again, God, that's a great pause. You are every word digging yourself deeper in the hole here, my friend. But continue.
Internal combustion engines, which run on dead dinosaurs, have an enormous emission profile. And she replied by telling me her own email address. Greta's email address is, I have small dick energy. Why would that be your own email address, Greta? Strange. I mean, also, I don't want to assume her gender. It's 50-50.
Hey, Chad, tell me you didn't get offended without telling me you didn't get offended. And yes, Andrew, I called you Chad. One, I don't think he said, or she said her email address was. But even if she did, been away, did you see he just got arrested? What? Who got arrested? Mel Gibson or Andrew Tate? If it's Andrew Tate, I'm salivating. If it's Mel Gibson, it's Tuesday. Tate got arrested about 20. Oh, hot off the press. All right, let's finish this and find out what's going on.
It is what it is. I'm not actually mad at Greta. Please bring me pizza and make sure that these boxes are not recycled.
That these boxes. Why do you randomly have an accent? I mean, it's already sus that you look like a skinny, darker version of my brother, which makes me immediately not trust you. But this weird, like, inflection thing. I think his brother, too. Well, hot off the fuck.
Thank you. So, I'm not actually mad at Greta, right? Because she doesn't realize she's been programmed.
Look, from what we've just heard just now, I'm going to try to talk to you through the TV to tell you, enjoy the crap out of that pizza, because people might be trying to get a slice of you in the near future.
She's a slave of the Matrix. She thinks she's doing good. Someone has sat her down and convinced her to try and convince you.
Someone sat you down and said, if you just shave your head and get a Bugatti, they'll finally say yes.
To beg your government to tax you into poverty to stop the sun from being
poverty. What accent is that? Is that just...
And then, because I called her out on it, the global Matrix got this bot farm to like and retweet and all this bot commenting to try
all the bots. It was all the bots. It's not that she made a good joke and burned me really harshly, and I've proven that by bitching like a woman. It was the bots. Romanian says, call me Michaela. No, I think it's douche-manian, but... Since that is where he was arrested. Well, actually... Fun fact, he chose to live there because of their liberal sex laws. At least if I remember correctly, that was a choice of his to live in Romania because it was easier to be a pervo.
Pretend that her telling me that she has a small dick and her own email address somehow teaches me a lesson.
Okay. I don't want to have to explain humor to you, sir. But let's simply say that it was meant... as a very obvious, I'm guessing you don't understand this. That's why you're so baffled. It was meant as a very obvious barb that your whole post persona and whole thing was a sign of your very small penis. Which again, you know, you want to sit there and say you got big dick energy. Don't open that up with, and I drive a Bugatti. Like, big dick energy. I feel like Big Dick Energy doesn't tell you they drive a Bugatti. Big Dick Energy shows up to pick you up in a Bugatti. That's how Big Dick Energy does it. Big Dick Energy doesn't gotta say it, homie. Anyway, so let's close this. And I am Googling that Andrew Tate arrested, because if that is amazing, and this segment is also going to be clipped out. Andrew Tate arrest. What? Do you not know how to spell arrest? Arrested today. All right. Okay. All right. This is from Dextro. I don't know if I want that. Can we find a? Do we have anyone with a video on it? Let's try the new style. Dextro and LBC, anti-feminist, social media person, Andrew Tate. All right, Dextro it is. We'll go with Dextro just at the top. 4 hours. Oh, wait, 25 minutes ago. You might have better information. LBC. All right. Let's get in on this. I cannot believe. Oh, man. Don't drop the soap, buddy. Anti-feminist social media personality Andrew Tate arrested in Romania on human trafficking charges. Holy shit. British American. See, he's British. That accent is so fake. That accent is so fake. British American Tate, 36, has amassed a huge following of young men via Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. He and brother Tristan were arrested in Bucharest and will be detained for 24 hours, according to Romanian newspaper Gandul. It's reported that the U.S. Embassy received a complaint that a woman with American citizenship was being held at their home without consent. Oh, wow. Okay. Let me guess, this is all part of the conspiracy, the Matrix, and the bots. A former policewoman also accused of involvement in the alleged trafficking has also been arrested on the same charges. Former Big Brother contestant Taint has Taint. You know, sometimes Freudian slip. Taint. Andrew Taint.
I don't know who you are. I don't have anything in the way of money. But what I do have are a considerable set of skills. Skills I've amassed over a long career of assaulting women. I will find you, and I will hold you captive.
Alrighty. Okay, so a former policewoman, Big Brother, he recently got into a social media spat with activist Greta Thunberg. Yep, we've got that covered. Her roast got almost 3 million likes. Tate has, I almost said taint again. Tate has garnered. So that's how he could afford those cars. Yeah. Fuck that guy, bro. He sucks. I hope he gets what's coming to him. Well, it sounds like at least some sex trafficking charges might be in the near future. That might be in his bag. Although I've heard he said that it's not his bag. I've heard him repeatedly insist that it's not my bag.
It's not my bag. That's not a bag. That's my fucking coochie that's hanging out.
Weird, Tate. Weird dodge. Alrighty. Tate has gained further notoriety online for a number of comments about women, including suggesting they should bear some responsibility for being assaulted. Oh, there's a winning statement. Oh, yeah, it's your fault you had a vagina, and it's not his fault that he couldn't, control himself. All right, a number of campaign groups have criticized Mr. Tate for his views and warned he was a danger to young men and boys who see his content online, urging the various platforms on which he is active to remove him. Domestic abuse charities have called his content extreme misogyny. Well, let's not get too bold. He's just saying what most of us are thinking. The Andrew Tate thumb got me in here. Can I get a song request for the follow? Andrew Tate thumb. Well, what a song request? How do we do a song request? It's not DJ streams or the DJ stream is tomorrow, bud. Well, the DJ stream hasn't happened in a while because nobody likes the DJ stream. I'll be honest, the numbers just tank on the DJ stream, so fuck, I love this shit. Damn, bro, I love you and the chat. Well, Jesse, we love you. Does it sound like we're playing music, dude? I mean, here we go. Here, does this do it for you? I have a couple other ones. Love this one. All right. That one's just my favorite. All righty. There we go. Clearly a brilliant one. Sing us a song, Johnny. A song of what? I got some sweet music for you. Some sweet chin music. Oh, no. Oh, Scruffy, no. You're punishing all of us now. I didn't do... No, the chat didn't deserve this. Master Meatball, group up, bring it in. Don't mind the smell. Just bring it in. We're all friends here. Welcome to Browntown. Population poo. In another clip, he said, I will state right now that I am absolutely... Thank you, Disgraceful One. A third... No. We can't do more overtime. Jesus. This nuts song.
Fuck off.
Angry Saxon saying, I just ate tacos. Well, apparently so did somebody else. And they have made their way out. Alrighty, in another clip that said, I will state right now that I am absolutely sexist. I am absolutely a misogynist. And I have you money. So I'll say what I want. Yeah, apparently you can also say, I'll buy one of those. No harm in all. In a statement, a TikTok spokesman said misogyny is a hateful ideology that is not tolerated on TikTok. Yes, why would a Chinese organization tolerate misogyny? It's not like you come from a culture that continually puts women into servitude. Not at all. Why would you think that? Anyways, in a statement... What? Shut up. In a statement, a TikTok spokesman... Yeah, we covered that one. All right, so that's it. That's just it. So they covered him for that. All right, so do we have any actual information on the 31 minutes ago? Let's see if you've got any new... Oh, didn't we just do this one? We did. We did. Fresh off the press and nothing to impress. So we don't know anything else other than the fact of, like, I mean, Mary had a little lamb, whose fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, someone said, oh my God, why does she smell like jizz? It's gay like Gino. True. I will have one bro for $10. I will have one bro for $10. What, one bro? What's a bro? Like, you want a bro from me? Bro? I don't know. Well, hold on. What are we doing? No idea. Anyways. Bro. I don't know how Andrew Tate does bro. And everywhere that Mary went, she left a wad of TP. Oh. Everywhere that Mary went, she was a whore.